We'll see if somebody jumps on. I don't have a whole lot of battery, but we'll see if we can go. Got a new apprentice trying to start the fire in the Weber kettle. That is Wyatt. Say hi to everybody, Wyatt. All right, he's got the loop lighter on the charcoal, trying to get it to flame up. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to cook some brisket cheese dip in a cast iron skillet here in a second, and then we are going to cook some hot dogs. So let's see. Got one thumbs up. Hey, what's going on, Big Tex? Good to have you there. We got a new young man coming in to help. See, we got two in here now. Give us some thumbs up, guys. Wyatt needs a thumbs up. He's just learning how to do this. Hey, Grill Sergeant, what's going on, buddy? We're up here cooking on the Weber. Got a little charcoal in there. I'm gonna throw a cast iron skillet with some cheese and brisket and pico de gallo in it here in a second. Maybe a little adult beverage. Put some liquid in it. Yeah, he's getting it flamed up. Keep pointing it. Look right here. A little bit lower. Right there. All right. He's learning. He's going to get it right. Your guys got any questions about what we're doing, put it in there. That is a loaf lighter is what that is if you're asking. Works pretty good. So works real good if you got a brand new assistant. It's easy for them to use. Don't have to worry too much. He's got to get used to this smoke though, right? That smoke getting to you. So that is what we got going here, guys. Andrew, what are you cooking today? I know you got something on the grill. But yeah, we're trying to get it going. If we can get the assistant to start the fire, that's what we're working on. It'll light up bright, start turning bright orange here in a second. There you go. It'll get on there pretty quick. Leave it on. You gotta leave it on. If you turn it off, it cools down. So we don't want it to cool down. Really, dino ribs yesterday. Well, I'll take some of those. Today we're doing ballpark franks. And why do we eat ballpark franks? Remember? They plump when you cook them. There we go. Keep it on there. Keep it on there. It's just starting to get up good. There you go. That's what we want. We got Wyatt here on the flame starter. It means it's getting hot, don't it? He's going to help us get the brisket on there. That's all right. Keep it going. That hot will catch other ones on fire. There you go. Put it point it right at that orange one right there. That's where we want it. Uh-oh, we got ignition. Better keep going. All right, go ahead and let go now. Look at that. We got fire going. The loop lighter is when I'll leave that on up there. We got to make sure our bottom's open. Yep, yeah, we got fire. So we're going to have Winchester Super X. What's going on, buddy? If I ain't mistaken, he's all the way over in Australia. Jumping in on the chat.
Do I light the other one up?
No, we're going to let this one go, and we're going to cook everything on this one right there. Oh, there's my new grill, Andrew. They sent me that. Got some videos coming out. And there is my A-smoke. Let's just say we're having issues. That burn and catch on fire. That's right. It's got all the meat and cheese in it. So,
You can't close the lid?
yep. Well, that A-smoke, Not yet, because we want the fire to get going good. So we let it stay open for a little bit. So anyways, it worked really good. I cooked some chicken legs in it.
Whose is this?
I think it's an old one. I think it was mine from last weekend probably. Is it cold? No, is it hot?
Cold.
It's probably your grandpa's in. But yeah, we have got some brisket and cheese. We're putting a cast iron skillet over there, and once that's melted and going, we're gonna put on some hot dogs. And Wyatt is gonna be the grill master today. Right there, he's my ace #1 assistant today. So he's helping us. We've been in the pool, right? Went swimming. He's got it burning. Here, if you carry it over here carefully, you show him the fire. Ready? Show him the fire. There you go. Tap that black part up there with the screen. Just tap it. And that white part ought to go away. All right, bring it back here and I'll tap it. Get rid of that. I don't know why it's doing. There you go. Wyatt's operating the camera now, guys. He's pulling double duty. We still got a fire in there?
Nope.
It went out, fire went out. Let me see. That's right. No, just stay over there.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Can I do
Let's
it?
look. Yeah. Hold on. We can't see it. We lay them on the table. Well, it's still burning down in there. See the orange down in there? No, it's going. They'll catch on fire now. They're there. Yep.
Can I do it after?
HR Giga Xenomorph. Hello from Germany. Yeah, you're right about that, Super X. We try to do that. But yeah, we got
Can I?
it's going. It's going. See that orange glow down in here? Look right there. See that white? That means it's on fire. So they're gradually, one will catch on another one, will catch on another one. And then when they all kind of get this ashy color, that's when we'll put the food on. We'll put the other grate on there and put the frying pan on it. All right?
Can I?
Takes us about 15 minutes to get that fire going.
Can you go tell AJ?
He's going to be back. He's bringing us the brisket. So he's going to be right back out here.
Ooh.
So that some of y'all seen AJ on some of my videos. This Wyatt's his grandson. So they came out to go swimming today, him and his mama and his little sister
Come look at this.
and his grandma. There's AJ over there, buddy from college. So yeah, it'll work right there.
We're gonna put that on after.
Okay. Got to wait for it to ash over, right? Oh!
And then
Well, I tell you what, it's hard to beat Kingsford. They really kind of hacked me off. Remember when they did them virtually naked athletes a few years ago? And I quit using it. Was using straight Royal Oak, and I'd get it over at HEB and stuff like that. But I think Weber realized when they posted that up that probably was not a smart idea, because it aggravated plenty of people. That I said, I don't turn on my Instagram or my YouTube. I don't think TikTok was that big during that deal, or it wasn't to me anyways. And see a 90% naked man. Only thing, covered them up was maybe the charcoal or the bowl, or had a bunch of athletes doing that. Nope. So I didn't use them for a long time, but you still use them here some now. I use a lot of lump charcoal. I like harder charcoal. They're coming up. It's that Corbacho wood out of South America. Good stuff. Yeah, Andrew, we're gonna eat good. Them Ballpark Franks. And why do we eat Ballpark Franks? You remember? Why? Can you say it? Tell everybody on the YouTube. Why do we eat Ballpark Franks? There's a plump when you cook them. That's right. There you go. We got people watching us, and we're live, and we're waiting on our fire to get going, guys. Out here in the outdoor kitchen, we've been swimming today, and we got, look at that. Some leftover brisket from last weekend. I cooked it on this here Z grill, and we're gonna take that with little easy melt cheese, a little cheddar, sharp cheddar, some pico de gallo, some brisket, and we're gonna We're going to warm that up and eat it here a little bit. Probably pour a little beer down the bottom of it just to give us some moisture to help stir it all together. But yep, that's what we're doing today. Guys, here's my assistant right there. We are heating up the pit, got the fire going. We're going to put that cheese dip in that cast iron skillet on top of that fire once it's ready. And this young new apprentice is in charge of the grill today. He's watching the Weber. He learned how to use the, see right there, the loaf lighter. He did that, started the fire. He's going to put that on the grill here in a second. Oh, yeah, we're eating good tonight. We'll have them hot dogs out here in a little bit, little ballpark Frank. But we're doing that, and that's the grill master today right there, guys. Oh, Wyatt, he's running the grill. So that's what we're doing.
Not fire yet.
Yeah, it's getting there. Is it getting gray spreading around on it? It takes about 15, 20 minutes to really get going good. So it ain't going to happen real fast.
Once I see the fire, then.
It probably won't flame up anymore. We're just going to have nice, hot, them orange glowing coals. So this young man is learning how it's done. You know, Winchester, I bought that one on Craigslist second-handed for either $2 or $2.25 with a cover, and it had been covered on a covered porch. And I've probably had it for 3 years. Of course, it's been in my outdoor kitchen, so it hasn't. Finally, the cover gave out near about a year ago. About $580. Yeah, wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, but this performer, at the time that this one came out, it was about $400, $4.25 maybe. So I bought it for about half price. And then the cover was $50. If I would have bought it brand new, and I got it for $2.25. And ran into San Antonio and picked it up. So yeah, I thought it was a real good deal. Well, we're just cooking. Got our assistant over there with his grandpa. He's our apprentice today. Cooking up some brisket and queso as soon as we get the fire going, and hot dogs. That's what his job is today. He's doing a good job. Started the fire with our loaf lighter. Y'all got some questions? Drop them down in there. We'll answer them for you. But old Wyatt's the grill master today. And we're just hanging out here. Been over and look at it. Was over there in that while ago, hanging out in the pool. Did some swimming, but it's a good afternoon.
Oh, that.
Hot summer day. Oh, the beef prices are high right now. That brisket I cooked last weekend, it was a big brisket, but it was 60-something bucks. It was, 17 pounds or something, but it was $4 a pound. But the other day, we were at H-E-B, and they were $4.46 a pound. Cheapest brisket in the store was $75. So we were going down to the coast with my son, so I bought a point, which cost me about $45. It was 6-pound point, already trimmed up. That was the best thing to do because it was more than enough to feed us, right? It's me, my wife, my daughter, my son, and his girlfriend. So they, not that many people, so 6 pounds was plenty for us to have down there. And I picked it up, and I picked a 8.5-pound pork butt. So I cooked both those and took them down there. Well, you got to realize right now, United States has the lowest cattle raising numbers it's had since like the 1950s. A lot of small ranchers are going out of business. A lot of foreign stuff going on. But, the small cattle raisers getting harder and harder to find. We've sold all ours. We don't have any horses, no cows. We're trying to sell this place now. The next person may put a few cows on it, but we'll see what happens. But cattle are in short supply right now and pretty high demand, so the prices are going up all the time. I spent a year with the Texas Beef Council, and not only do we teach people how to cook beef and use beef, we also teach them how to, about beef and the process, and we help support the cattle raisers. So what's that?
I see a little flame.
Oh, is it getting better?
Getting better. Should I add a little?
Oh, there you go. That fish should be good. Now, you probably don't need to. It'll get, like I said, it'll take about 15 minutes, White. And let's see, how long are we into it? Yeah, about 10 minutes in. So we got about another 5 minutes before we're going to do anything. When it gets good, we'll put that on there, put the rack back in it, and we'll sit that frying pan. There's what we're cooking, guys, right there. It's going to go on there, but we'll put that on there and smoke it till that cheese melts and everything gets warm. Then we'll pull it off and spread out our coals and cook our hot dogs. €180. Man, that's 180 euros.
Should I not do something?
Yeah, I can believe that Canadian beef. And I tell you what, Canada's got some good beef, man. You take that Western, a lot of people don't realize how many cattle come out of Western Canada. And I used to buy Canadian briskets every time I get the chance. Restaurant Depot used to carry them. And when I had the barbecue stand open and they had those, I'd go buy a couple of cases of them. Good meat came out of Alberta, British Columbia, I guess Saskatchewan. They got cattle all over in that country over there. And there's our ace #1 grill aficionado today, right there. That's Wyatt. He's monitoring the fires, and he's going to do the cooking. My phone's turning red, so we may die here in a second, guys. I may have to get off. Tell you what I'm going to do is 2 more minutes. We're going to say 2 more minutes, and we're going to get off 20 minutes on. And it'll be about time to cover this off, and I'll get some pictures of it, and we'll post it up on the Instagram and on the do some shorts on YouTube for it. Maybe stick some on TikTok where y'all can see the final product. Got 8 people in there. Yeah, I tell you what, William, I think we got a pretty good apprentice here today. He's tearing it up there. He did a good job lighting the fire, and he's patiently waiting to get that cheese and brisket on that fire. He's ready to go. Oh, really, Wagyu? Yeah, I tell you what, Wagyu, they're proud of that for one thing. But I got a ranch that sends me some Wagyu every once in a while out in West Texas, and they can call it Wagyu as long as it's 50%, right? So they're half Black Angus and half Akushi is what they are, and they turn out some pretty good beef out there. But yep, that's what we do. Got 10 people in here now. Guys, give us a thumbs up. There's Wyatt. He's our grill master today that's helping us get ready to put that on the grill over there. And once we melt that and we got a little snack going, then we'll put our hot dogs on there. Ballpark Franks. Why do we use Ballpark Franks? Why? Why do we use Ballpark Franks? Tell them. You got to tell them on here so they know. Got new listeners. What do? He said, I've already told it 3 or 4 times. They plump when you cook them. Is that right? Yeah. Yep, they plump when you cook them. There are some full Wagyu over here, but a lot of the ranches do that Black Angus and Wagyu crosses, and they can call them Wagyu long as they're 50% Wagyu. So That's what they do. Turns out pretty good meat though. That Black Angus ain't nothing wrong with it. And they're breeding those over here. But I tell you what, we got 5 people. Wyatt's getting anxious. It's almost time to get this on. Yeah, they do. They taste. You know, I like a Wagyu steak. I like better than like a Wagyu brisket. I've had Wagyu beef ribs, you know, and things like that. But the fat's a little. It's a little buttery, you know. Some people really like it. I'm honestly aren't nuts about it. I have had some Wagyu steaks I like pretty good because the marbling runs so good through that meat. Those fillets we got from Average Farms was real good. The brisket was real good. But you get that high dollar Wagyu. To me, it's just about the fat. I don't think it's got a great taste. I'd rather eat a prime than I would, I think, Wagyu. Yeah, personal preference. You're right about that. Everybody's got what they like, and you know, neither one are bad, I guess, but everybody's got what they enjoy. How's fire looking, Wyatt? Looking good. Like I said, yeah, the steaks I like better than the like the ribs or the brisket, where it's got that fat really running through them long cooks. Just a little too rich for me, I guess, the taste of it. But I'll tell you this, I mean, I wouldn't, you know, kick it to the curb either. But yeah, if I had a chance between a Wagyu, you know, eating a Wagyu brisket or a prime brisket, I'd probably go with the prime. Can ya? Here, hold the phone. Let me get up. Let's look at it. Here you go. Oh yeah. Whew, that looks pretty good. There's my tongs over here. And I'll tell you what, these tongs come from Sloan's here. Buddy, them tongs are handy. We're gonna move some brisket around. Some coals around. Then we're gonna get that brisket on here. Catch that. Put it over here. What do you think, Wyatt? We ready to cook a little bit? All right. Yep. What do you mean, yep? What are you supposed to say?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. There you go. He's learning. He is a learning. Here you go. You hold the